Ashley and Jenna work at the local movie theater. Jenna is currently a student taking nursing and works part-time to pay for her living expenses. Ashley has worked at the theater for 3 years, since she was 14. As Ashley and Jenna are talking, Ashley points to her Facebook news feed at an ad that suggests the flu vaccine makes you severely ill, sometimes causing death. Jenna explains that the ad isn't very reliable and suggests that Ashley should get a shot when the nurses come in next week with influenza vaccine.
No way I am getting the flu shot. I know over 5 people on my Facebook page who got it and still got the flu, plus, I got one last year and I still got sick. Do you remember that nasty ear infection I had? I was so sick that I missed 3 full workdays. I could barely sleep.
Ashley, I remember that you were sick with an ear infection last year, but that wasn't influenza. The influenza virus causes fever, aches and malaise.
I have no idea what malaise even is.
Malaise is when you generally feel sick. Malaise is the very sick and weak feeling that comes with having influenza, and it takes all of your energy away and leaves you with no desire to do anything but lie still. That's influenza.
Anyway, Katrina also got the flu vaccine and she still got a super duper bad cold a couple weeks later. So don't try and tell me the flu shot did its job there.
Well, Ashley, I can't argue with that because you are right, the flu vaccine didn't protect her from a cold.
So you admit it?
Ashley, I am not admitting anything. A cold has nothing to do with the flu shot. The flu shot is a vaccination that protects against influenza, not a cold or vomiting and diarrhea. People who get the vaccine may get those symptoms, but influenza is the fever and aches. A cold is caused by other viruses and the influenza vaccine doesn't do anything about those symptoms.
What is the point of the vaccine if it doesn't stop you from getting a cold then? And another of my friends says that there are a lot of side effects from the flu shot, like allergic reactions, seizures, even autism.
Influenza is serious and can make you ill and out of commission for up to a week. You would be too weak and wouldn't have the strength to come to work.
No way. A week?
Yes way. Influenza makes a person very tired. Once the fever has come and gone, they still won't have the strength and energy to do anything for about a week.
Dear. That sounds terrible. There is no way I can afford to be out of work for a week.
So, is the shot starting to sound better, Ashley?
Wait a minute here, I got the vaccine last year, so will I be immune this year?
The virus changes all the time, so the vaccine may or may not protect against the strain of virus that is currently in the area. But the new type of the influenza vaccine is intended to protect against the most frequently recognized strains of influenza. So by getting the flu shot you protect yourself from infection and you won't spread the virus to other.
Okay, so you're saying that if I get the shot, I likely won't get sick, but more importantly, I am less likely to pass the infection on to my little sisters at home?
That's right, Ashley. Getting the flu shot helps make sure you don't acquire influenza and also makes sure you don't pass the infection on to your sisters. Remember, Ashley, not everything you read on Facebook or hear from your friends is true. Maybe they did get sick after they got the flu vaccine, but that is not because they received the vaccine or because it was ineffective. There is likely a reason as to why, like it being a different type of virus, or something unrelated to the vaccine. Always make sure to get your facts and information from reputable and reliable websites. The Eastern Ontario Health Unit has a great website that helps better inform people on vaccines and the importance of them.
Created using Powtoon.